so dark outside. We better keep close to the roads and turn on the lights.
Hey, Nat, did I ever tell you about my father?
Maybe. I mean, everyone at the station knows him. A real hero of our department.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm afraid I'll never fill his shoes. Become the hero he was in his time.
You truly admire him, don't you?
Yes, he always was so stoic. Always knew how to tell right from wrong. Just how I imagine every cop should be.
But you know that no one is perfect. Even he must have some skeletons in his closet.
Probably. Don't know. For me, he's just an idol. The day he and my grandfather put a stop to that armed riot at the city hall, saving those politicians and everything? What a story, you know?
A story that is told even to this day,
A story that motivated me to become a cop myself.
and probably many others too.
Major, a word, please.
I'm listening.
We investigated the bullet casings that were found at the prison bus incident and compared them with evidence from past cases. We found matching cases at the crime scenes of multiple heists. I'd like to investigate the connections further.
Then the two of you will take a look at those cases.
We're on it, sir.
Try not to cause a mess.
Hey, Marsh. Ever been to the national park here in Kamanora?
No, don't think so. Is it worth a visit?
The park is really beautiful, but you should watch out when you're there.
Why? Did you come across some wild animals? Did you have to wrestle a bear the last time you were there?
What? No. What I wanted to tell you is to watch out for the park ranger.
Did you wrestle with him on your last visit? Natalie, this is not okay. We are police officers. We're here to protect people, not to wrestle with them.
Haha, real funny, Marsh. For the record, no, I didn't wrestle the park ranger. Just had a verbal confrontation with him.
Oh, what was that about? A difference of opinion on how to...
If you say how to wrestle bears now, I will punch you, Marsh. I'm serious.
Okay, I'll stop. Please continue.
Maybe another time.
Officers, welcome to my fine store. How can I help you today?
Hello, Miss...
Aya. You can just call me Aya. It's better to be on a personal level with customers.
Unfortunately, we aren't here as customers. We have a few questions.
Oh, of course. What do you want to know?
We'd like to talk about the incident from 2 months ago.
The incident. Yes. Yes, of course.
Please, tell us what happened during the heist.
I can't remember that clearly. There were shots and then they were gone. It happened so fast, I don't know.
Is there any camera footage we can take a look at?
No. The camera got damaged. The officer back then said that the robbers shot at it from outside the store.
What about the thieves? Can you give us any information about them?
I'm sorry, but I didn't see them.
I understand. Did they perhaps say anything that you were able to understand?
They were talking as if they were part of a bigger gang. Saying stuff like, the boss won't be happy when he hears about the shot, and something about new gems for the dragon.
The dragon? Someone has quite the ego there.
Unfortunately, that's all I know. I hope I was of help.
Yes, thank you, Aya. I'm sure your information will be of value.
I'm glad to hear that.
Not as much information as I'd hoped to get, but it's something, at least, I guess.
We have to start somewhere. At least we know that the person this gang is working for is someone called Dragon.
Fair enough. What's up next, then?
Our next stop is the local bank.
Need to withdraw some money for your next night out?
Your jokes today are...
Hello, officers. How can I help you today?
Hello. We have some investigative questions about the robbery that took place here recently.
Of course. I'll inform Mr. Philippe Bernardes, an accountant who was present that day. He'll be with you right away.
Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Bernardes?
Yes, of course. That's definitely possible.
Mr. Bernardes, we need to...
1 second, please. Officers, welcome. I'll be with you in a second. I apologize for the disturbance, Mr. Mayor. We can, of course, transfer your money between accounts.
Sir, please put the phone down. We need information in an urgent case, and I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, yes, officer. I'm sorry. I wasn't aware of the urgency. How can I help you?
We are investigating the heist that took place here recently. We hope to obtain information for another case. Can you tell us what exactly happened?
Sure. Of course. It was the end of the day, I think. We were busy counting bills. I was behind. There were,
2 armed robberies in
Maybe. Did the robbers have any distinct clothing or items with them?
There was something odd. Let me think. Like a little image, but I don't know. It's like they're all wearing a little pen or something like that. It was in the shape of a reptile. Oh. Sadly not.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, I'm glad.
Not as much info as we were hoping to get, but we can work with that. What's the next stop?
The station house.
The station house? Why would we go there without any clear information?
Good thing we have evidence that the cases are linked.
How so? There were 2 heists, both committed by a gang, but I don't see the connection yet.
Think again. We were working for the same guy. Komodo, the dragon. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, Komodo dragon, like the animal.
Ding, ding, ding! 10 points for the contestant. Maybe you should focus more on what people are saying and less on your next joke.
I was holding back today.
The day isn't over yet.
Hello, Officer Marshall.
Hey, Chief. What's going on?
Oh, just looking at some old photos. Back from my time in the military.
Good times back then, Chief?
Yes and no. Maybe I'll talk about it another time. Officer Cordero, Officer Marshall. I see you're back from your investigation. What did you find out?
After looking into a few old heists, we found connections between the perpetrators. With the help of witnesses and my partner's brains, we figured out they're working for a guy called Komodo.
A name? That's interesting. And way more than I expected from a few bullet casings. Good job, officers. And especially you, Officer Cordero.
Thank you, Chief.
Your next step is to obtain information about Komodo. If they are part of this, make them face the law.
Yes, sir. Hey, Chief.
Hello, Officer Marshall. Any news about those criminals?
Not yet, Chief, but we're on it.
I want you to give your best. You understand me? This is really important. We can't let them roam the streets of Kamanora any longer.
Yes, Chief, I understand.
Hey, Marsh. Got a second? I think I might have some interesting information.
All right. What's up, Ramesh?
I must admit, I might have been listening to your talk with the chief.
Spying on us? That's not very nice of you.
No, okay, yes, I might have heard some stuff and got interested, and that's besides the point. Anyway, you were talking about a Komodo, right?
Not really a Komodo.
Yeah, I also got that part. But listen, I know a guy from Indonesia who loves exotic animals. He's got a boa. Sorry, that guy even owns a Komodo dragon. Super rare pet. I think your gangster guy might also have or want one. Like, come.
Look, I'm sorry to...
Will do.
Do you think there could be something to it? I feel like it's far-fetched to just go after everyone who buys and sells exotic animals.
I get that.
I guess...
Yeah.
I guess that'll have to wait.
It's a nice day, huh?
It sure is.
And a lot of work to do.
Yes, of course. Hey, are you still there?
Damn! You!
Where is Komodo? Where is his hideout?
Marsh, we won't get anything. He's gone.
Damn!
At least we know they are
Is everything all right over here?
Officer Johnson got hit. Only a graze, though. He'll be fine.
Fingers crossed on that one. How many gangsters are going to the station house with us?
The mission was a full-on success. We're pretty sure we got every single one of them. They're being taken to the station house.
Impressive. I'm sure we'll get something out of them.
There's a reported shootout in the area. 1 Tango 10. You are the closest to the location. Can you take...
Sorry, we can't take that.
Copy. I'll send another unit.
Quite the eventful day.
definitely. Something tells me we're about to stir up a hornet's nest. But let's move that to tomorrow. We can call it a day.
Almost. I still have a wonderful report to write.
Damn. Forgot about that one. You got this, partner.
Hey, Jane.
Any more questions about my motivation as a cop?
As you're asking, any plans for the future?
Getting out of this hellhole. Being free. Doing whatever I want.
Sounds good.
Anything's better than what I have now.
Hey, Gary, can I ask you something?
Sure you can, Marsh.
How come you're always this nice to others?
Well, I guess that's just who I am. I just want all of us to be friends here, like one big happy family. There's already enough sadness out there, don't you think? We should...
Sure, we should try to be friends. Sure, Gary. Hey, Gary, everything all right? You look a bit sad.
Yeah, it's just, well, today is the day, you know.
Oh, no. What's wrong?
Today is the day my father left my mother and me. That was 20 years ago.
Goddamn, I didn't know.
Nothing I brag about. Sometimes I wonder if he's the reason I want to be nice to others this desperately.
That's some real...
You think so?
That's nice for you. quite the eventful day.
Definitely. Something tells me we're about to stir up a hornet's nest. But let's move that to tomorrow. We can call it a day.
Almost. I still have a wonderful report to write.
Damn. Forgot about that one. You got this, partner.
Quite the eventful day.
Definitely. Something tells me we're about to stir up a hornet's nest. But let's move that to tomorrow. We can call it a day.
Almost. I still have a wonderful report to write.
Damn. Forgot about that one. You got this, partner.
Guys, I have some super important information for you.
All right, what's up?
I talked to my contact, and he told me about his cellar.
You got any names for us?
Nope. The seller wants to stay hidden. Understandably.
What did you find out then?
The seller was recently contacted with a suspicious offer. A person from the southwest United States asked to buy a Komodo dragon. And they wanted to pay in gems instead of making bank transactions.
Oh, I didn't think there would be anything to it. Sorry for doubting your approach, Ramesh.
I'm just happy to be of help. Plus, I can brag about it later.
Fair enough. I won't deny you that one. Now, did the person actually buy the Komodo?
I don't think so. They,
Great news. That means you can purchase the little one for yourself.
I think I'll pass. But that means someone's still looking for a little lizard friend.
And maybe that someone has dabbled in illegal animal trades before. It appears there have been quite some incidents regarding the illegal trade of exotic animals. Who would have thought?
so it's highly likely that our guy's involved as well.
No guarantee, but I think it's good enough to talk to the chief. Let's make a plan. Ah, Ramesh, you're already here. Chief, we got information on another henchman.
That sounds promising. What did you find out?
There's a buyer in the Kaminora area who's looking to buy an exotic animal. A Komodo dragon, to be exact. And that could be our gangster boss.
And where did you get that information from?
Yes. About that. Let's just say I know someone.
We narrowed down the potential location of the buyer. They must be from around here.
That's more than just a coincidence.
However, the purchase didn't go ahead. So why don't we lure Komodo out by bringing his precious animal to him?
You need to elaborate on that one.
We make up an animal delivery to the local zoo, including a Komodo dragon. We spread the info,
And maybe our bad guy will take the bait and try to obtain the creature by force. Quite the gamble, but I'll allow it. I'll have the ambush prepared and inform the undercover officers.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Marsh, do you promise not to laugh if I tell you something?
Well, I can't promise, but I can try.
No, you have to promise.
Okay, all right. I promise I won't laugh. So, what is it?
Do you believe in aliens?
Those little green fellas you sometimes see on TV.
No, I mean, do you think extraterrestrial life exists?
Maybe. The universe is big. I mean, there has to be something else out there, right?
Somewhere. Yes, there has to be. I sometimes wonder what we would find out there, in the darkness beyond the stars.
Now you're scaring me, Nat. Everything all right with you?
Yeah, just mumbling.
The chief agreed to an ambush for our current case, but we need more officers in plain clothes. Please spread the word. Hey, we have a bigger operation and need a lot of help. Please dress up in plain clothes and spread the word. We need more plainclothes officers for an undercover mission. Can you come? And please, spread the word.
Dispatch to 1 Tango 10, the fake delivery truck is headed to the local zoo. Get to your position.
Copy, dispatch.
Hurry up. We can't be late. Are you trying to kill us?
One Tango 10, we got reports of a car on the roadside. Could be broken down. Can you investigate?
Sorry, we can't take that.
Copy. I'll send another unit.
Just in time. Seems our gangsters took the bait. Let's make sure they don't see us.
Officer Marshall, good job on the ambush.
Thank you. How's the situation?
A lot of arrests, no casualties. I'd say the plan was a full-on success.
Sounds promising. Let's see if Komodo was among them.
All right, you can take one of them back. We'll be right behind you with the rest.